Hi, friends. I spent Martin Luther King Day attending the community wide event in the morning at Eastman, and I was deeply moved. I was moved by the music of the choir, the rock music children's group led by our own Paul Boutte and Carlton Wilcox. There was a moving spoken word rendition, a powerful panel discussion on the state of Black Rochester, which concluded with a wonderful keynote by Reverend Simmons from Baber AME Zion Church. Ironically, while this event was happening, what was also on our minds was the most recent event in Rochester of another Black man who died senselessly after being kicked out of an ambulance for distress behavior related to his breathing that was treated as an assault. As we reflect on Dr. King's life and Dr. King's legacy, the clarion call to continue our fight to end racial injustice within systems of power is just as relevant today as it was during King's time. SPARC, our anti-racism coalition, and its members will be speaking more on this in the coming days as they build coalition on how to collectively respond to an ongoing call for systemic changes. The need to keep Black people in our community safe who exhibit health issues remains, despite the lessons we should have learned from the death of Daniel Prude. Dr. King once said, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter." Tragedies like this breach community trust, inflict trauma, and hinders the work of creating a beloved community for all. In the afternoon, though, we were able to create a beloved community by providing a funeral service for Leo Faison when his son called Spiritus looking for a place and a pastor to celebrate his father's life within a 48-hour period. Having no church affiliation, living out of town, he reached out to Spiritus to see if we could organize a celebration of life on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It seemed fitting, and we were able to put together a beautiful gathering in Taylor Chapel for 11 of his closest friends, which helped to bring him closure. I love it that Spiritus is a place of healing for those struggling with grief, whether they are members of our parish or just simply passing through. This year, we will begin our Lenten journey on Valentine's Day, February 14th, with a 12 noon liturgy here at Spiritus and a 7 p.m. Mass at Emmanuel Baptist Church on Park Avenue. So I hope that you'll join us for that. We invite you to save the date for our Black History Month liturgies, the weekend of February 10 and 11. SPARC will host its annual fundraising music concert and speaker series, February 23rd and 24th, in support of the Franklin D. Florence Civil Rights Park. So stay tuned for more details. So make sure to stay warm on these cold days and know how precious you are to God. This comes with love, and I'll see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.